I don't know that I'm going to let this go the whole 5 minutes. Our mics are hot.
We're hot.
I got started a little bit late there. Sorry about that.
We're just running behind today.
You were saying there's a new Boondock Saints coming
Yeah,
out.
it's a new Boondock movie. Yes, I cannot wait.
That's pretty sweet.
Yes.
Pretty sweet.
The old man's there, too. They didn't die.
Let's just chat over the intro for a second
right.
this time. Why not? And then we'll just come live whenever we feel like it. Great card there, by the way. You may need to check your video quality settings. Click that little gear icon. Make sure you're streaming at 1080p because it is available in that quality, and it should run pretty nice.
Who's that?
That was me. You're in some of these.
I thought so.
Oh, I'm turning it up, not down. Sorry.
That's bad.
Come on, volume.
Yep, new Boondock Saints movie coming out. Cannot wait.
Oh, I know.
Hurry up and get rid of your Netflix, everybody. But before you do, we got to watch the new Beverly Hills Cop movie, Axel F.
All of my sexual fantasies.
I seen the trailers of it. It looks hilarious. If you
volume.
grew up in the '80s like I did, you know, Beverly Hills Cop was just.
Oh, a little
they were
Eddie
great
Murphy.
movies. Yeah, they were great movies.
Axel.
Axel.
I almost said Rose.
Axwell. Axwell.
I almost said Axel Rose too, but
No, Axel F. Axel Foley. Axel Foley. That was his last
Foley.
name. That was his last
a
name.
brother of Matthew Foley who lives in a van down by the river. Chris Farley.
Nope. Totally different family.
Oh, Deacon, are you going to start us off with a prayer as soon as this little
Sure.
intro?
Would you like me to? I do want to do one this
I
week.
think we should keep. I think now's the time more than ever for.
Yeah. And if you don't mind, this one might be a little personal this week. I lost a friend this week.
Oh, absolutely.
So if you guys don't mind, once our advertising runs through here, we'll get started for the morning. We're all running a
suppose
little
it's
slow today. It's
yeah,
just like
we
a
had
Sunday.
a bit of a slow start, both of us. You were at the
Yeah.
lake all day yesterday.
Yeah, we had family day at the lake all day yesterday. My lady and I, we hit the lake at 8 o'clock yesterday morning, got everything set up. I had breakfast made by 9 o'clock. Then we sat around and had coffee and stuff. And then family all showed up for the day, and we ate. Oh, my, did we eat lots and lots of food.
Nice.
We didn't leave the lake last night till 9:30, and I was outfished by my lady last night, 10-0.
10-0.
10-0 last night, all right? Every time we turned around, the woman had one on the hook, and then, so she had fun, and we did good. And it was a great, great day. Now it's time to get down to business. I got so much going on in the next 2 months to get done that it ain't even funny.
Yeah.
And now we're, what, 3 weeks away? 3 months,
3
excuse
months.
me. 3
Jeez,
months.
I hope not 3 weeks.
3 months away, and we got a lot of work to do.
Just let me
Lot.
throw in my last I'm testing out the chat here, the different platforms.
Yes,
Reminder:
yes.
if you're new to the show or just forgot, you can be on any of these 4 major platforms. Hello, YouTube, World Champions. The chat should all be integrated there. You also, as was just demonstrated by Junkyard Jedi, get up to 10 emojis you can send from any platform, and they should fly across the screen as so. So enjoy that here. We always take a minute or two to get everything up and running and tested. So let's see how Rumble's doing.
Good morning, Rumble. YouTube pilled.
Oh, it seems
I
like
like
they're
my
all
Rumble.
working on my end.
I like Rumble. I do like Rumble.
Testing what? Oh, just that everything's
Just-
working because we
yeah.
have so many problems. Pick this.
Yeah.
You
Till
know
we
that.
get in the studio. Till we get in.
Yes.
Till we get in.
Still looking like the end of August. We got our everything starting tomorrow. Hopefully, the remodel.
Hopeful.
Takes
Yes,
time,
yes.
about 4 weeks. I think it'll take less than that.
Well, we're
honestly.
both doing remodeling. Figured we got
I
that.
know. I was like, I might get in there.
I got the house remodel coming up. We got studio remodel
Oh yeah,
coming
you
up.
got a lot of stuff
Oh,
on
I
here. I
got
forgot
so
about
much
that.
on my plate right now. It's unbelievable.
As soon as we get the studio launched, then I'm heading down to your place. We're shooting some guns,
Yeah, bring it down, man.
and we're gonna
Bring it
start
down.
filming that stuff.
We'll empty the gun cabinet and see how much ammunition.
We'll go out
we
on the
take care of.
lake. You got a
Yep.
boat, right?
I got a boat. Canoe,
What would you say,
kayak.
Deacon, if I there we go.
Oh, good morning.
If I showed up for a boat ride with you and all I had was a long steel chain and some sort of weight tied to it.
I won't ask.
And
any
I say, hey,
questions.
let's get out in the middle of the lake, Deacon.
Nope.
Don't worry about what this is.
I won't ask.
But
any
it's just the
questions.
two of us. I think you.
Oh, well.
I think you should ask a
whoa,
question.
Yeah, then I will be asking questions. I thought maybe you had a bag with you or something.
There's
and
just
then
a
brought
bag
that
with a
along.
chain tied
Yeah.
around the. Just like,
Yeah, I'd have
you
to
wouldn't?
ask.
You do
I'd
it?
make sure I went to the most shallow part of the lake.
Oh,
and
that's a
not the
dick
deepest
move.
part. Well, no, it ain't.
That's Your buddy's trying to dump
Hey.
a body, and you take him to the shallow part
Depends
of
on
the
how
lake.
much chain you got. I'll be able to judge that whenever you get in the boat by how much chain you got, and then I'll know where to take
I feel like when you die, or like hundreds of years after you die, they'll drag that lake, and they're gonna find a lot of bodies.
Shut up.
Deer, all
Just
kinds
be
of animals
quiet.
and
Be
weird
quiet. You don't need to know where things go.
Your
that
property is
my-
probably like where the legends of dragon lairs comes from. You
Hey,
know?
I do have a train station.
Like
so
archaeologists-
Just remember that. I do have a train station, all right?
Digging up your fucking, and they're just like, there's piles of gold and precious metals, but there's animal bones, and some sort of large-scale predator must have lived here.
Nope.
You
Just a
created the
deacon.
myth of the dragon. Dragon myths came from rednecks. How about that?
Absolutely.
All right, before I ramble too much, will you start us off? Let me turn the jungle music down.
Turn the jungle music down.
Ah, wrong button. There it is. The Deacon Mojack, he has been gone for quite a long time. He's finally back. You just got a few bone chips left to.
Yeah, I got one more. That's bothering me. After that,
I am
one's
dying
out,
to see.
I am back in. My teeth will be back in and all that.
I
But
really want to see your gold grill.
Oh.
That's all I care about anymore. But the Deacon starts us off with a prayer, or used to,
Yes.
until he was
Yes.
gone for a while. We're going to bring that back.
Good.
So I'll shut my mouth.
All right.
Whatever you feel like doing, personal or otherwise.
Actually, this is going to be personal. We can bow our heads, folks. Dear Lord, I ask your blessed day. Thank you for this day. I also want to thank you for taking in a beautiful soul this past week. My friend Denny Rutherford is with you now. Denny was a good man, a kind man. We met long ago through my buddy Irv and spent many, many hours at hunting camp just sitting and talking. I learned a lot from you. I learned about being a good person. Part of what you were is instilled in each and every one of the people that you even knew and touched. Dear Lord, thank you for taking him into your arms, relieving him of his pain and suffering. Dear Lord, look after his family and his friends as we grieve this week and further until the man is totally at rest. Dear Lord, look after each and every one of us, the people on our show, the people watching far away, the people watching here. Good Lord, thank you for your time. Thank you for this day. Amen.
Amen. Amen. God, buttons.
We'll get it together.
I know. I told myself I
getting
wasn't going to get it all. I wasn't going to get too serious about it until we got the studio. Now we have the studio. I got to get serious. So
Yes.
it'll be
Me
fun.
too. Me too.
Great prayer. Good to
Thank
have you
you.
back. Kind of
Thank
enjoy
you.
that, frankly. Let me say hello here to everybody. I've not been doing a great job of that on the last few shows. So, Maddie England up at the top. Welcome back. That's what happens when Israel steals your foreskin as a child. Great start. Love it. Robert Whaley, welcome back. Happy Sunday, World Champions. Armando Romero, welcome with the Harambes. Good afternoon from Molo Tulo. Welcome back, Molo Tulo. Pictish, what's going on? The youngster is back. I think he's talking about you.
Probably.
You probably are a
Thank
youngster
you.
to Pictish.
Thank you. Jeff, God love you, man. I do have to add this if you don't mind, John.
Yeah, go.
This past week, my little Yorkie, he had an accident and had to go to emergency vet Thursday morning.
I didn't know this.
He went outside right before we left to go to work. He went outside. I always let my pups out and run the big yard for the morning before they go. And he went out, and I have an outside cat. He started chasing the cat, ran underneath one of my utility trailers, and cut his back very, very bad. I had to take him to the vet. He had to go in for surgery. Right now he has 2 drains coming out of him. He's got a big gash on his back with like 4 or 5 stitches in it. So he goes tomorrow morning to get the drains out. Now, this little dog is one tough little bugger. The next morning, he is running around, jumping like nothing was even wrong with this guy. I mean, he is one tough little sumbitch, and he's my bud. He's my boy. And what pisses me off the most about it is the vet would not let me go in with him at all. And that goes back to COVID. That goes back to all that COVID stuff. And God, my heart was tore out. So, Jeff, I've lost animals, and I absolutely feel you. God love you, brother. Hang in there. It'll be a little bit, but it will get better.
He did say right after that he killed a 3-foot rattlesnake a week ago. So,
Well, nothing wrong with that. They're good eating.
I've heard that.
They are.
I got it. Will you make me some rattlesnake this fall?
You give me a rattlesnake, and I'll cook
All
it.
right,
But
I'll
I
see.
ain't getting the snake. You got to do that.
I actually don't mind that part.
Okay.
I'll try that. I'll do
All
that
right.
part. Where were we at here? I'm sorry. Jeff Poor. All right, under
sorry.
him. Picasso. I need a new Harambe shirt, the one that says World Champion on it. Can't find it. Maybe we need to add that back onto the store. Pictish with the that actually I should probably start getting more serious about. Yeah, if you can throw us a like or a thumbs up, it's probably time to start being a little more serious about that.
Please.
We still got a month left.
Absolutely.
I'm not going to worry about it too much.
No.
But yeah, we're going to probably you'll hear the annoying influencer crap at the beginning of every episode. Like, share, subscribe. It is what it is.
That's
I apologize for it. It's for the newer people.
Yeah.
But all right, Circle Jerk, welcome back. Fuck you, yuck foo, 3cc snitch knack. Holy shit, that was hard to read. Noble victory, amen and amen. Ahoy, fellas from Robbie C. Welcome back, Robbie C. Rainer6565. Don't know that I've seen you before, but welcome. States Convention.
All dogs do go to
There's Jeff. Sharon Vixen. Don't know that I've seen you. Don't bow your head because the devil is there. Instead, look up towards heaven. Interesting culture about praying.
Yes. That's interesting.
Honestly, you know why I bow my head when I pray? Just laziness. It's just I let gravity.
That's the way everybody was taught.
I let gravity take over, and your head goes down, not up.
And you were Christian, right?
Catholic, man.
I'd say Catholic. So.
Yeah.
So.
John, where do white women at? I don't know. Not here, unless you transitioned along with your girl.
No, man. I still got all my manly parts. Thank you very much.
Roland Arthur. How did the snake taste, Jeff? Apparently it tastes pretty good, we've learned. Thank you both and all. Dogs are a gift from Jeff Poor. Thank you, Jeff Poor.
Thank you.
Who else have we not got here quite yet? Thos, welcome back. Take your bread pill. Jesus saves. Rodog, welcome back. Howdy, y'all. Behind six mics, catching up, listening, not watching. Chores must be done. All right, we'll try to keep it a very auditory show if we can. I know a lot of people just listen in the background. Markets and Moto, there it is. Welcome back. Holy shit, we're live. Only my hardest M is here now. Hunter King, don't feel bad about that. Insidious Anti-Mason, ring the bell for further notifications, and welcome back. And Sir Don't Trip, Hard M's Rise Up, William Smith, Harrisburg in the house. We got some PA guys.
Yeah, good night.
I'm caught up on the chat. All right, I will try. I want to do, instead of, Autist is not here, every other week.
Just us.
I switched these cameras.
This is the first, just you and I, and how long?
It's been a while, hasn't it?
Wow.
It's kind of nice.
Yeah, nice.
It's kind of nice, although I think we got a little too informal.
Why?
Well, like, we were both running kind of late, and we were sitting out there having a cigarette. It's like, it's fucking 1:55. We should probably go.
We need. Well, if we were full time, we wouldn't have to worry about it.
It's been a blast. I've been enjoying this since we started up, which is, almost a year ago now.
Almost a year ago now, yeah.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah,
it's kind of our prediction. 1 year before the election, we said we were going to take it easy, have fun.
And we have.
We wouldn't know what would happen. We'd just roll with it. So we went from the mezzanine in a warehouse up to this place.
Sweating our balls off at this time of the year, man. It was hot up
there. Very
there.
happy we're not in the mezzanine anymore. Got that poster right behind you. That thing's incredible. One of a kind by Dodger.
Yes.
I don't know if I have a wide enough shot of that.
Oh, we'd have to move the camera.
Ow. I can't. I don't want to get up.
Oh, I can't wait.
Also repping the Dodger sweatshirt today. Thank you, Dodger.
Yeah.
This is all from thirdcontinentalcongress.org right here, which we should probably start being more serious about again, or just start being serious about. But it's ready to go.
Yeah, because we're going to need some of you states. We're going to need some of those states. Oh, wow.
If you'd like to support the show and get some kind of cool one-of-a-kind thing out of it. Oh, does he have a new mug going?
Uh-oh.
Dang, there's some cool stuff on here.
There is.
You can also see behind me here. Have you seen these bad boys?
Oh, my God. Oh, no way.
This one's actually I think this one's pretty sick, too.
Oh, man.
So what my very original, very first video ever was
cool.
Sandlot based. There you go. I'll put it on you if you want to hold that up. You want to show that off for me? So they're my PF flyers. They're my Harambe PF flyers for pickling the beast. They fit quite nice. They're comfortable.
Are they?
They're quality. I've already worn them down quite a bit.
They look nice.
I know. I'm pretty happy with those. So thank you, Dodger. That is all from. Excuse me. I swept my mic there.
Cool.
This 3cc, thirdcontinentalcongress.org, and then the store that supports the show and everything like that. And he is a genuine artist who I just said, do what you want. And he's done it, man. There's a lot, and it's really unique and cool.
I need a character.
So this sweatshirt's from there.
I need him to do me a character of me.
Yeah.
He's
done a lot of our thumbnails, stuff like that. We're going to be putting him to work. Whoops, that was last show.
Yeah,
God, I cannot get that button right.
I know, man.
I got to get your socials back up here and stuff and like that.
Yeah, we will.
Okay,
we
so
will.
it is
we
now.
will.
It's about 2:24. We're about a half hour into this show, and we've almost started.
We haven't got nowhere yet.
We've got the prayer.
We've
got the hello to the chat.
Mojacking. I don't really have anything to go off on today. I got enough. I mean,
well, yeah.
Where do you want to go with that? Where do you want to go with that?
I think we're just sort of in the, what do you call them? The doldrums, the down, sort of slow, what the fuck's going on period of the news cycle.
Yeah.
T-minus 3 months, I think. That's right,
Yes.
to the election?
Yes.
Final safety checks, we're calling the episode. The main things everyone's talking about politically is, of course, Kamala Harris and who her VP will be. The only other really thing people are talking about is the Olympics opening ceremony.
Oh God, I saw that. I didn't see it. No, I didn't watch. I was at the lake, so I caught the very. What the hell part did I catch of it? There was somebody walking out when they took the flag out. I saw the part where he took the flag out, and then the part where they lit the torch. And I saw Snoop Dogg dancing down the street with a torch, which I think is just radical. I don't know why.
I don't
get this. I don't understand how Snoop Dogg gets invited to the Olympics by NBC to be a commentator and whatnot. But hey, whatever. Entertainment ratings, that kind of bullshit, I guess. But when I got up this morning and started going through things, I happened to see the drag show that was supposed to be recreated.
Children, drags, Last Supper imitation, and balls out.
I mean, more of the same.
Are you going to watch the Olympics now?
I watch some of it. I do watch some of the Olympics.
You're supporting Satan, Deacon?
No, I'm not supporting. No, it's my own entertainment.
I'm with you, honestly.
I like to watch some of it. Swimming events, maybe some of the running events, Other than that, I like to watch the women's shot put. There's an odd sport for you, huh? Goddamn, man, there's some beastly women out there that can throw that big son of a bitchin' ball.
Holy fuck, hold on. Every other dude on the planet's watching beach volleyball, and you're in the corner watching.
Yeah, man, I want to see Yorga from the Czech Republic launch that bitch about 90,000 yards down the field.
Is that a real person?
I don't know.
Yeah, Yorga from the Czech Republic. That sounds like a real person.
I like the Winter Olympics more than I like the Summer.
Everybody's saying that.
I don't know why. I'm into the brutalness of bobsled and luge.
Even our chat is saying that.
What?
That the winter is better.
They like the women's shot put.
No one's saying that. I don't think anyone is saying they like women's shot put, but
Helga.
Yorga. That's a great, that sounds legitimately like that's got to be a real person.
Oh man, oh shit! I gotta watch now just to find out if Yorga's actually throwing the shot.
What do you think? We'll pull it up. What do you think the odds are that there's a female shot putter competing in this that's name is Yorga?
I'm going 10-1 odds.
Olympics. Female shot
10-1. 10-1.
I got this up, right?
All right.
Yes, that's what I meant. Olympics. All right. How heavy? Actually, that's a great question. I'm kind of curious.
I was going to say 8 pounds.
That's chunky. That'd be tough to throw.
Yeah. Best female shot.
All right.
Oh, here we go.
Chase Jackson does not sound like a female. There's got to be a Yorga.
See, this went off the rails quick, didn't it?
I don't even know if Yorga's a name, let alone. Oh, my God.
Yeah, see, this went off the rails quick.
Yeah, sure. Use necessary cookies. All right. Women's shot put world rankings. We're looking for Yorga, which is not a real name even necessarily.
How do you know?
Chase Jackson, so it sounds like the number one woman is probably a dude.
Yeah. That's got to be at least 50-50 on that.
Dude.
Okay.
Oriol Dongamo from Portugal.
Oh, God.
I want to know what Oriol Dongamo looks like. No, I don't, actually. Never mind. Yorga.
Yorga.
Jorind.
Yeah, okay.
Jorind Van Klinken.
Okay. Well, I'm close.
All right. Yorga could be a nickname for Jorind.
Yeah.
God, I hope that's it.
Oh, my God. Wouldn't that be
All right. Let me get another tab going here.
Right there. Uh-oh. Hang on, folks.
I'm going to paste her name here. Jorind. This is it. We found her.
Yorgi.
We found Yorga.
Dutch athlete.
Surely Yorga is a nickname.
Van Klinken.
Pronounced. Where's a little sound thing that plays it for you?
Really?
I can't read phonetic letters. Ah! One letter at a time?
Hut.
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 That is not hut.
Hut.
That's a Y, friend. That's an epsilon.
Bet.
No, they're just making shit up now.
Yep. All right.
All right, well, I'm just going to assume that that is pronounced
Somebody was
Jorga,
actually looking.
Jorga Van Klinken, and that's a real person. So there you go.
There you go.
There you go. Well, we're going to look up how far she could throw or something.
Yeah.
Were we?
Yeah.
Or did
Well,
we
right there. So, right there. What, 12? That's points.
God, what does Van Klinken mean?
Yeah, that's how many points. That's ranking in points. It doesn't have an
There are
actual
a
distance.
surprisingly large amount of women that like throwing 8.82-pound balls.
Mm.
I really rather shocked by the interest here. All right.
I don't catch much of the Summer Olympics. I'm
So we're,
swimming.
well, I was laughing my ass off. I brought women's volleyball up for a reason, which was funny to me. So you have literal nutsacks of trannies hanging out at the opening ceremony, right?
Yep. Apparently.
This is what I saw in women's volleyball.
That was the blue dude, wasn't it?
They were wearing pants, dude,
Oh,
in
well.
women's volleyball today. It was somewhere on Twitter. I don't want to buy volleyball pants. What? Let me do it this way. Women's
Go Braves. They're playing the Yankees, I believe, right now.
volleyball pants, something like that.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
No way.
Look at this fucking Frank Reynolds is
Oh, my
upset
God.
about this.
Oh,
Women's
no.
beach
Frank.
volleyball wearing yoga pants should be a war crime. I switched the channel to watch women's beach volleyball, and these women have pants on. What happened to the game I love?
I'll be damned.
Unpopular opinion. I loved the thong bikinis were ridiculous. I mean, they are thongs for sports is kind of funny. I'm honestly with you, ladies, but I had to see nuts in the opening ceremony.
Yeah.
You better not have pants on the women's volleyball players at that point.
Yeah.
They honestly should just be naked.
Now remember where they're at as far as the nuts being hanging out. They're in France. They are over in France.
This is a travesty.
I mean, people over there are a little different than us over here. Although I took the neighbor's dog home the same day my dog got hurt, I'm going out the road with my pup. I'm going out the road with my pup, and here goes the neighbor's dog. I pick him up, take him back. The lady answers the door in her bra and panties. And let me tell you something right now. It was not what I wanted to see that early in the morning because that was just way too much information, all right?
Just quickly, I see a comment. Audio and video are lagging, starting echoing about every 15 seconds. This is the only stream that does this, and that's on Rumble. So is that happening to everybody on Rumble, number one, is a question. I'm not showing anything like that on our end. The studio will probably resolve all of these issues, by the way.
It better.
We're just going
No,
to do it right.
Yeah. Yep.
But I am curious if that's happening for everybody on Rumble. Rumble seems to have more problems than the other platform. We haven't quite figured out why yet. Yeah, they ruined beach volleyball, though, that's for sure. Pants, not shorts, what the fuck? Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. John seems more calm like Thomas Sowell when he wears glasses. Yeah, it affects my personality.
Yeah.
No, that's in your head. That's in your head.
No.
I just want to follow-up comment on Rumble before I plow forward. 5x5. Oh, that's YouTube.
Yeah.
Rumble is shit, but that's also on YouTube.
Tube.
Oh, everything on my end is showing good. All of our data is getting to YouTube fine. Getting to Rumble just fine, as far as I can tell.
YouTube looks sorry. There's all the sparkling.
Anyway, we're not gonna linger on that too long.
Boycott the Olympics.
But yeah, so you're forced to look at nuts, but now you don't even get the trade-off of the thong bikinis, which is like 80% of the reason I think people watch the Summer Olympics is women's beach volleyball.
Hey.
And I'm not being, men are not dogs. I know a lot of you ladies are out there watching those thong bikinis too. Y'all are weird, right?
Yep.
The only person that's more sexually attracted to women than straight men is straight women. No? Not in your experience?
Is that a fact?
I don't know. Maybe this is just what happens to me as I walk around. I turn them all lesbian.
Oh, God.
It's like the Sam Hyde effect.
Oh, yeah.
intentionally, though. Okay, so anyway, I found that funny that we had nuts thrust in our face,
Yes.
and then they covered up the fucking women's volleyball players right after it. I don't really care about the Olympics. I also don't know that I fully agree it should be boycotted, right? It's once every 4 years. These people put their whole lives into it. Most of the athletes are not political at all. Every year, every 4 years, they're forced into do I need to give up my dream and compromise my values because they're satanically mocking me? And it's just, I'm honestly, you know what? Go do your sport, man. Fuck the opening ceremony. Go.
Yeah,
If it's interesting, I'll watch it. If it's not, who cares? Somebody will.
And I think a lot of the opening ceremony depends on the culture of what country it's being held in, too. I mean,
well, so that's how we're going to tie this all back into politics. So the story that's been going around, conspiracy theory story, but it's picked up some traction mostly through Candace Owens, of all people, is that Macron's wife, Emmanuel Macron, whatever you say that idiot's name, I don't care, is a dude. Have you heard this?
No.
You haven't heard this?
No.
Oh my God!
Wow, you got to play this. Yeah, I need that.
Bridget Macron is
a dude,
and it's okay. So what should I do here? Candace Owens,
yes,
maker and wife Macron, whatever is.
Bread's beyond. That don't even sound good.
Yeah, and Candace Owens. Well, I'm not going to say she's not grifting it to some degree. She cares about her reputation.
Yes, she does.
Candace Owens is willing to, quote, stake my entire professional reputation on her claim that Bridget Macron, or Brigitte is probably how you say it, is a man.
But
so there was French journalists who started this investigation way back when, and as far as I can remember, there is a dude who lived till his mid-20s, and then suddenly Brigitte Macron appeared, and that dude vanished. And they look a lot alike. And then you have the whole theory everybody knows, of course, about Big Mike Obama, that conspiracy theory. There's some sort of gay mafia we talked about with Peter Thiel and all this stuff going on with Jay. So anyway, connecting all these things together, conspiratorial without hard evidence, if you will, is that it seems like we might possibly be run by an elite group of homosexuals that use transsexual men as fake women for their wives in order to take public positions of power. And so there's that
Yale thing.
It's part of that whole Yale thing. It's definitely part of that whole Yale thing. But what's funny is there's enough presidents' wives who look like men. There's a lot of them. Oh, man. TikTok, huh?
Well, how many, back whenever the country was being founded and whatnot, how many of the presidents and the Congress, all of them, were wearing wigs to look like women?
So.
Oh, yeah, that does look like a guy. Holy Jesus. Of course, they're old people, but, I mean, Victorian-like.
There's, I think it's, is it LBJ?
Van Buren.
In particular? I should keep an eye on the chat, because I'm sure somebody in the chat knows this. Who was the famous one? Polk. Oh, I'm way back in the 1800s. Hold on.
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention. Pierce. No. Did somebody say it in the chat? No?
Not yet.
Julia Dent Grant. Lucretia. Don't meet a lot of Lucretias anymore.
No.
Bill Gates' wife. That's a good one. I have heard that. She looks pretty mannish. God, there's so many of them. Oh, dude, Woodrow Wilson. Oh, that's his daughter. I thought he had two wives.
Oh.
For a second there. Hoover, Eleanor. Oh. That's her. That's who I'm thinking of. That's a fucking dude.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That picture was messed with or something.
I don't know, man.
Really strange.
So, yeah, apparently the theory goes with some of these black and white pictures. Oh, Barbara Bush looked like a dude. You're right.
Okay, yeah.
There's actually, you've seen the TikTok video. Chuck Schumer's wife is a total dude. Oh, that's a good one. Hold on. I think that one might be true. Chuck Schumer wife. Oh, my God. It's got to be. Ah!
Oh.
Hold on. Let me get the big.
Who the hell?
Let me get a bigger one.
What in the... What is that creep?
Open image. There we go.
Yeah, it's like, what's her name? The Surgeon General. I mean, look at, yep. Oh, yeah. She got dentures in and all that shit.
She looks like she got fucking Down syndrome or something.
Yeah.
What
No.
All right, let me get a
Kind of. Yeah, man.
Let me get a better picture. God, even
Wow.
Is there a picture of him that exists where he doesn't look like a fucking super villain?
No.
Just every look on every picture I've ever seen of him, he looks like he's like 30 seconds away from groping you. Look at this, everyone.
And Schumer, he's just part of that whole hyena clan being run by.
Well, yeah, and
now.
he's Amy Schumer's uncle or something.
Yep. But he's in there. He's one of them hyenas that are underneath Kamala now. It's got to do all the dirty work. And
Let me
shit,
see if the chat has helped me out at all. Look up the first male to female surgery. No, thank you.
No.
I know what you're talking about.
That shit at all. Thank you very much.
That's just an ugly Jewish woman.
Dana Carvey.
All right, so it does look like Dana Carvey a little bit.
Yeah.
Anyway,
That's
so there's this wider thing going on. I'll bring this all home here. There was a point, and it was about the Olympics, that for quite some time, at least going back to black and white photographs, there's been some cult or group of elitists, and they're all gay, and they like to dress their, obviously they can't openly be gay, so they pretend they're whatever is a woman or something. I don't know. I don't get it. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. That's the conspiracy. I mean, I believe the conspiracy. I just don't know why dressing up is the woman thing. But they apparently maybe did.
Look at that.
So this huge transsexual thing at the Olympics in France, whose president's wife is maybe a tranny,
okay.
kind of makes a little more sense, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's believable.
Oh, wait till, where's it going? Los Angeles? Aren't they coming to Los Angeles? Didn't Los Angeles? Yeah, Los Angeles got the next Summer Olympics.
Lindsey Graham. Yeah, there's a lot of these people.
Wait
Peter
till you see
Thiel
what
is
happens
gay.
when they have the opening ceremonies in Los Angeles in the next Summer Olympics. That ought to be a hoot.
Wait, the next Summer Olympics is going to be in
Yeah,
LA?
Los Angeles. They did
Holy
get,
degeneracy.
Yeah.
That's going to be bad. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm curious if anybody else is a strong believer or has some more info on this particular conspiracy.
Well, I mean, look at the Obamas for sure. They made the phone call the other night. They called Kamala and wished her the best. They're on her side. They're backing her up.
Ice and Mammy.
Mammy. Mammy.
Lady Bird.
Yeah, that was her actual name. That was her given name. Oh, did you see Jimmy Carter died?
I did see that. Ah, yeah.
I had him in the death pool.
Barbara Bush. Did you win?
No, Miles won weeks and weeks. That was right after you left. I think he won. And I forget who died that he had on there. Because as soon as I heard Jimmy Carter, that hit me, man. It's like, whoa, wait a minute.
Do you think we should bring the death pool to the studio?
Oh, my.
Like do a live one? Is that legal? Are you
Yeah.
legally allowed to do death pools? I don't know.
Do we care?
Probably have to at the studio. Yeah, we probably do have to care there.
All right.
Kind of a dude-looking dude.
We
Dude
could run
looks
one.
like a lady. Oh my God! I feel like she's about to kick my ass.
We could run one through the studio, but we could give away prizes instead of.
Mojack, I don't think you can run death pools in real businesses, man. I don't think you can do that. I could be wrong. Oh! Look at the shoulders on that beast. You think that's a dude?
I don't see an Adam's apple.
I don't know.
Do you see an Adam's apple?
I just feel fear and a little bit of disgust.
I don't know.
I don't know. No? No? You think
One of
that's
them conspiracy things.
Barbara Brazilian?
Big Mike's a man, though, guaranteed.
Schumer's married to George Costanza.
God.
Oh, that's
That's good. I like that. George Costanza. That's really good.
Somebody said this, and I think I'll
That's
pull this
funny.
up really quick,
That
but then
is
I'll move
funny.
on from the conspiracy thing here, and we'll take a short break. But Taylor, you know who Anton LaVey is? Satanism.
No.
LaVeyan.
No. I don't follow Satan.
No, I know.
I'm not a Satan.
So this dude,
Oh, okay. I've seen that picture before.
a LaVeyan Satanist.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, I've seen that picture
So
before.
he's a big name in the occult world. I mean, he's dead now, but damn it, can't type. Granddaughter. Ah, that'll get me there.
There you are. Xena.
That's not who I'm thinking of, though. No.
Whoa, she looks like a
no.
witch. Like, serious.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure she is.
Oh.
This one.
Ooh.
Does that look like anybody famous that you know? I bet that looks like, hold on.
Yeah. Oh, she, oh, shit, what the hell was her name? Played with, oh. No, I wasn't going there. Nope.
Taylor Swift.
I didn't go there.
Zena LeVay. I'm not saying they're the same person.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying they're related.
Oh, they're related.
Taylor Swift is part of Anton LaVey's. She's a LaVey. She's a Satanist.
Really? Well, I believe that.
So that's Taylor Swift.
I believe that about Taylor.
That's Zena LeVay.
That girl looks evil. She did, man. She looks fucking crazy evil.
Taylor Swift. Weird face.
Well.
Zena LeVay.
Yeah, that woman just looks evil right there.
Do you think they look alike?
Fucking...
Or is that my face blind?
No, I don't know.
I'm autistic, so you got to tell me the truth.
That definitely looked like George Costanza. It did.
Xena the warrior princess.
Xena the warrior princess. Now, who's the...
Somebody agrees with me. They're probably also autistic.
All right. George Bush Jr. was a twin of Charles
Manson,
excuse me. My eyes aren't working either.
George Bush and Charles Manson are twins. I've not heard that one.
That's yeah.
But George Bush is definitely part of that whole Yale thing, as you said.
Hey, but then again, everybody's got, what do they call them? Your twin out there, what do they call it?
Doppelganger.
I wanted to make sure I got the pronunciation right. Yep. Everybody has one out there, so.
Mine is Prince William of England.
We could have a very evil person running around
Just kidding.
Just like us and could be doing nasty, evil things.
I am the doppelganger of somebody else.
Yeah,
I think is probably what's really going on.
I think that's probably what happened to you. Yep.
Taylor Swift is Napoleon Dynamite. All right.
Oh, God, man.
Too many Swifties in here.
Yeah,
nobody wants to face the truth.
No. And frankly, I don't give a shit what that woman does. I don't care, man. Good God.
All right. So back to really the only thing to talk about this week. This is why I hate these kind of weeks. This is where all the other quote-unquote influencers, if you will, would be doing a great job of just inventing drama and shit to talk about. I don't really see anything to talk about other than maybe wondering aloud who do we think Kamala's VP is going to be.
Well, let's just figure
Hold
out.
on.
Okay.
Before we get into that, and because
I
I think I need a 2-minute transitional period here from this ridiculous shit we were just talking about.
All right.
This ridiculous shit. If we're going to have like a serious 30-minute or so discussion about who we think our VP will be, and we'll involve the chat.
Yeah.
Let's take like a 5-minute break.
All right.
I'm going to sprint downstairs.
All right.
I'm going to shove a cigarette in one in each of my nose nostrils.
I've seen him do it. Folks.
I'm going to butane torch that
seen
fucker.
Him do it.
And then I'm just going to go, it takes about,
Gone.
Have you ever seen that video of that guy that smokes a cigarette in like 2 seconds?
No, have you ever seen a magician that takes and eats them?
Yeah, you put them in a fake thumb. I know how to do that.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. But there's this dude who just power smokes one.
Oh my God.
And it's like, I don't know how he does it. It's pretty incredible.
Fucking thunder lungs.
Yeah, I need to take a break from the smoking. All right, chat. When we come back here in just 5 minutes, we're not doing a 10-minute break.
No, we'll do 5.
And we'll probably wrap up like a little bit before 4 today. I'm thinking, unless we think of something incredible to talk about. I am a really big proponent, Deacon, of not making news for no fucking reason.
No.
I hate that shit.
Yep. And there's so much of that already going on.
I know.
That I went off on one guy, and he's blocked on my Facebook and shit just because of the bullshit. Yeah. They believe anything that's put out there now, and it's...
Yes, it's all... Yes, so we're in that. That's what I would think I tried to call that.
Here's something to think about, chat. Did Kamala really decide to run, or was she told she's going to run? Let's leave it at that and take 5.
That's a great point. We will be back in 5 minutes, roughly, as soon as I can click.
I miss being on. Sorry, folks.
I'm gonna just play the Trump campaign highlights or
yeah.
debate highlights
Yeah.
video here because I keep forgetting to make my
That's gonna be fun, won't it?
this one right here. I think. Hold on.
Ladies
Nice.
and
All right, 5 minutes.
I am officially running for President of the United States, and we are going to make our country great again. When Mexico sends its people, they're not sending their best. They're not sending you. They're not sending you. They're sending people that have lots of problems, and they're bringing those problems with us. They're bringing drugs, they're bringing crime, they're rapists. Who's number one with Hispanics? Trump.
Yes, you told us
Trump.
that earlier.
I love the Mexican people in their spirit, but the country of Mexico is killing us. I want to build a wall. I'm going to build a wall. I want to build the wall. We need the wall. And Mexico will pay for the wall. But we have some bad hombres here, and we're going to get them out.
And it's really weak to call John McCain a loser because he was a...
I never called him. No, I don't call
That
him
is
a-
outrageous. He's an American hero.
I don't like losers. But Frank, let me get to it. He hit me. He's not a war hero. He's a war hero. 5.5 years. He's a war hero because he was captured. I like people that weren't captured, okay? I hate to tell you. And then I watched this idiot Lindsey Graham on television today, and he calls me a jackass. He's a jackass. The man of the toupee. This is on the front page of the New York Times. I don't wear a toupee. I'll prove once and for all that it's mine, okay? Come. Is it mine? Look. It is. Say it, please.
Yes, I believe it is.
Thank you. I have such respect for women. I cherish women.
You've called women you don't like fat pigs, dogs, slobs, and disgusting animals. Your Twitter account...
Only
has
Rosie
several-
O'Donnell. I love the women that faint when I speak. Those are the ones that love me.
No, go ahead, Donald.
No, I'm a gentleman, Hillary. Go ahead. What I say is what I say. And honestly, Megan, if you don't like it, I'm sorry. I've been very nice to you, although I could probably maybe not be based on the way you have treated me, but I wouldn't do that.
You brag that you have sexually assaulted women. Do you understand that?
No, I didn't say that at all. I don't think you understood what was said. This was locker room talk. Every woman lied when they came forward to hurt my campaign. Believe me, she would not be my first choice, that I can tell you. You take a look at her words. You tell me what you think. I don't think so. I don't think so. All of these liars will be sued after the election is over. I'm going to take such good care of women's health care issues, you won't even believe it.
Do you believe in punishment for abortion? Yes or no, as a principle?
The answer is that there has to be some form of punishment.
For the woman?
Yeah, there has to be some form. Such a
Security
nasty woman.
Trust Fund.
I have tremendous respect for women.
Have you ever
and
done those
women
things?
have respect for me. But I'm surging with women. I think Hillary would be a terrible president. Well, I think the only card she has is the woman's card. She's got nothing else going. And frankly, if Hillary Clinton were a man, I don't think she'd get 5% of the vote. She's a world-class liar. Just look at her pathetic email server statements. She's crooked Hillary. Don't you understand that? This is one of the most crooked politicians in history. This is the legacy of Hillary Clinton. Death, destruction, terrorism, and weakness. She's the devil. Hillary Clinton is a bigot. I was going to say something extremely rough to Hillary, to her family, and I said to myself, I can't do it. I just can't do it. If you look at Bill Clinton, far worse, minor words, and his was action. His was what he's done to women. There's never been anybody in the history of politics in this nation that's been so abusive to women.
It's just awfully good that someone with the temperament of Donald Trump is not in charge of the law in our country.
Because you'd be in jail.
Secretary Clinton.
She has tremendous hate in her heart.
Wouldn't that be embarrassing to lose to crooked Hillary Clinton? That would be terrible.
Is there anybody you'd like to apologize to right now yourself?
No.
No?
I think I would probably get along very well with Putin. Russia, if you're listening, I hope you're able to find the 30,000 emails that are missing. Hillary likes to play tough with Russia. Putin looks at her and he laughs, okay? He laughs.
He'd rather have a puppet as president of the United
puppet,
States.
no puppet.
And it's pretty clear.
You're the puppet. I know nothing about Russia. Talking about Gitmo, right? Guantanamo Bay, which by the way, we are keeping open. And we're going to load it up with some bad dudes, believe me. We're going to load it up. Would I approve waterboarding? You bet your ass I'd approve it. You bet your ass. In a heartbeat. And I'd bring back a hell of a lot worse than waterboarding. I want surveillance of certain mosques, okay? If that's okay. Because they are recruiting by the thousands. They're leaving our country. And then when they come back, we take them back. Oh, come on back. Where were you? I was fighting for ISIS. Oh, come on back. Go home. Enjoy yourself. I will absolutely take database on the people coming in from Syria if we can't stop it, but we're going to. I've made it known, if I win, they're going back. ISIS is honoring President Obama. He is the founder of ISIS. He's the founder of ISIS, okay? He's the founder. He founded ISIS. And I would say the co-founder would be crooked Hillary Clinton. If you're on a sports team, most valuable player, MVP. You get the MVP award. ISIS will hand her the most valuable player award. I thought I heard a little voice over there. Get him out. Take him out. Get him out of here. Oh, throw him the hell out of here. Am I allowed to rip that whistle out of the mouth? I'd rip that. Go home to mommy. I love the old days. You know what they used to do to guys like that when they were in a place like this? They'd be carried out on a stretcher, folks. I don't throw babies out, believe me. I love babies. Actually, I was only kidding. You can get the baby out of here. They say, I have the most loyal people. Did you ever see that? Where I could stand in the middle of Fifth Avenue and shoot somebody and I wouldn't lose any voters, okay? It's like incredible. I always wanted to get the Purple Heart. This was much easier. If I become president, we're all going to be saying Merry Christmas again. That I can tell you. If you look at North Korea, this guy, he's like a maniac, okay? And you got to give him credit.
That's a famous Mussolini quote. You retweeted it. You like the quote? Did you know it was Mussolini?
It's okay to know it's Mussolini. Look, Mussolini was Mussolini. It's okay to. It's a very good quote. It's a very interesting quote.
I mean, I'm just talking about David Duke and the Ku Klux Klan here, but.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know David Duke. I don't believe I've ever met him. I'm pretty sure I didn't meet him, and I just don't know anything about him.
Do you plan to visit with the Pope when he comes into Philadelphia?
Well, the Pope believes in global warming. You do know that, right? Hey, in this room, it's so hot in here, maybe I'll start to believe it myself. This room is hot. Written by a nice reporter. Now the poor guy, you got to see this guy. Oh, I don't know what I said. I don't remember. He's going like, I don't remember. Maybe that's what I said. Whoever the hell brought this mic system, don't put the son of a bitch to put it in, I'll tell you. These people. No, this mic is terrible. Stupid mic keeps popping. Nevada. And you know what I said? You know what I said? I said when I came out here, I said, nobody says it the other way. It has to be Nevada. He said I had small hands. Actually, I'm 6'3", not 6'2", but he said I had small hands. They're not small, are they? I never heard that one before. Donald Trump has small hands. So I said, small hands. These guys know. I hit a ball 280 yards. Stand up, my club champion. Stand up. Do I hit the ball good? Do I hit it long? Is Trump strong? Huh? He referred to my hands. If they're small, something else must be small. I guarantee you there's no problem. I guarantee it. All right. Okay. I think we should take a drug test prior to the debate. Did you see where Biden wants to take me to the back of the barn? Me. He wants it. I'd love that. I'd love that. Mr. Tough Guy. So I spent a long time this morning on making my shoes so beautiful, so shiny. And then I walked through more dusty floors than I've ever seen in my life.
Thank you, Anthony Weiner. It's a rigged system. The system is totally rigged and broken. This system is rigged. We're competing in a rigged election. This is a rigged election.
That you will absolutely accept the result of this election.
I will look at it at the time. I'm not looking at anything now. I'll look at it at the time.
Are you saying you're not prepared now to
What
commit
I'm
to that
saying
principle?
is that I will tell you at the time. I'll keep you in suspense.
Will totally accept the results of this great and historic presidential election if I win.
Just in time to see the comments about I had your volume on this video too low. Sorry about that.
Sorry.
How's that sound? No, I'm kidding. We'll come back from that here. My mistake. We're kind of having an informal show today, just me and the deacon. Let me put this back on here. Oh, we finally have the studio closed out. We're a month away, and so we're just coasting until then and having fun. But I do apologize, chat, if that was hard to hear. My B. Brandon Vickers, I see you've made 6 months and got the white badge. Awesome. Awesome. I'm going to now ban you forever for your volume comment. No, I'm kidding.
You're gone.
I don't mind getting shit if you guys are correct about the shit.
Correct about the shit.
And if the volume was wrong, then that sounds like you were correct. So
I'm sorry. I'm not in charge. He is.
Of course,
For
the whole idea with the studio is we won't just abandon the show and leave it floating live and go outside and have cigarettes during the show. All right. Final part of the show will go until we no longer feel like going. I don't think it'll take a full hour, but we'll see. And really the only question remaining, and we'll bring it into the chat here for your thoughts, is who do we think Kamala Harris's vice president is going to be? Who is it going to be?
Donald Duck.
And before I pull up what the mainstream is pushing for, which we were just talking about, I'm curious what your thoughts are. Venture a guess if you're so inclined. Come on, Brandon. Come on, Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon.
It may be holy fook, as Plick says. There's 3, I believe. Is that right? 3 main contenders in the media?
Yeah.
Hillary Clinton. Oh, my God.
Hey, do not dismiss that, folks. Do not dismiss that. I would not be surprised.
Barack Obama. Oh, my God. Pete Booty-Juice.
Yeah, Booty-Juice is...
Pete's going to be the one thinks, Plick, she will chew my poo.
I don't think it's who she wants. I think
chew
it's
my
who they
poo.
want.
I like that. I don't think I've ever seen chew my poo.
Chew my poo.
Chew my poo.
That's cool. Fetterman. Oh, that would be
Fetterman.
a hoot, wouldn't? That would be a fucking hoot. That would just be... Oh, that'd just be a lifetime of memes and you name it. I mean, skits and everything.
Josh Newsom. Okay, so I think I've seen the 3 the media's talking about, so... Hey, Taylor.
Whoa. She's back.
Romeo, save me.
Now you say that, she does look like Taylor.
I think she does, man.
Taylor looks like her one.
Somebody looks like something.
Must have been the cigarette.
Satan, you dog. What do you... Satan is a polygamist, apparently.
He's a sly son bitch.
The fuck are we looking at? Oh, VP candidate. Okay.
That's VP candidate for
Harris.
Kamala.
VP.
Do you agree Kamala is like a hyena? She has
Short
a
list.
hyena
Oh,
laugh. She
unbearable. Yeah. 8.
8.
No, I don't
I
think so.
we're down to 3 this
2
morning.
days ago. 22 hours ago.
Yeah, we were down to 3. There are 3
Newsweek.
Men.
Oh,
men.
Here it is.
Why does it have to be a man? Why couldn't it be a woman? Why can't we have a woman lady president and a lady vice president?
Is Booty Juice really a man? I don't know.
That could be. There's a question.
Kamala Harris has these 3 men on a short list of potential running mates. Does that mean she's going to fuck them while she's jogging? A running mate has a different meaning with Kamala.
That would be neat to watch.
Why can't I? What's this shit?
What is that? Why are we being blacked out here? What the hell?
I don't even have a little thing to click where I can like.
No. What do you want,
I
Portugal?
can do a trial or something. I thought it was on Newsweek. All right, hold on. I might have clicked the wrong one.
Get political up. Politics.
Vice President
Here we go.
Kamala Harris, blah, 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 blah.
Mark
Running
Kelly.
mates of 3 elected officials. Here we go.
Kelly, that was the other one I heard.
Thank you, Lord of the Rings. Smash that Rumblusy, ineffably hard world champions. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. I probably should, when we come back from the break, I should do some kind of like, share, subscribe shit again. We'll work on it. Last Sunday, President Joe Biden dropped out of the race and endorsed Harris following weeks of Damn it. I got to move us. Hold on.
Move it. Just go to the chat.
I'm just gonna turn us off here. Hold on. Where am I? Right there. All right. Last Sunday, President Joe Biden dropped out and endorsed Harris following weeks of inter-party fighting amongst Democrats on whether he should pass the torch after his debate fiasco against former President Donald Trump last month. I'm sure we all saw that. It was hilarious. He failed the debate so badly that he had to quit. Arizona Senator Mark Kelly. Oh.
Yeah, that's the other one that I heard this morning with Mark Kelly.
All right.
Yeah.
I hadn't heard that one. I heard booty juice.
Like I said, things were slow this week.
Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro. Good God.
I think that might be out. I don't think that's going to happen.
And Minnesota Governor Tim Walz.
I think Mark Kelly's probably more at the top than
says Bloomberg.
Bloomberg.
Citing unnamed sources familiar with the process. Let's take a look. Bloomberg might be paywalled.
You think?
What the? What?
Ooh, there.
This is the one that I can't read. But what did I not just? They just linked Bloomberg, but it's just Bloomberg. It's not like the article from Bloomberg. Okay, Jesus. All right. Well, we'll take their word for it. So this is not dissimilar when the media was putting out. Let me put us back up here. Putting out like the Trump lists that obviously weren't coming from Trump.
Yeah.
But Mark Kelly, I don't know a lot about. Josh Shapiro, he is our governor of Pennsylvania. There's some key things. He's actually fairly popular in Pennsylvania.
He's very popular in Pennsylvania.
He is Jewish, which is interesting. So what I saw is that he might not be him because the concern is that he would cause them to lose Michigan, other swing states, because of the Islamic population.
They cannot afford to lose one swing state.
But it might gain them Pennsylvania.
Definitely. It would definitely get him Pennsylvania.
Now, I mean, I know Shapiro's popular in
stand a
Pennsylvania.
chance.
Is he more popular than Trump, though? I don't really know.
I don't
see Shapiro
wouldn't say
guaranteeing anything for the left in
but
Pennsylvania.
The thing in Pennsylvania is those big cities, Philly, Pittsburgh, Erie,
Well,
Scranton, they're going to override the Trumpers in us.
Well, they're going to cheat massively is what I'm more concerned about.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Shapiro, I don't know. He seems fairly popular. He has a very J.D. Vance-like trajectory also. So Pennsylvania's attorney general, then governor very quickly, and then all of a sudden he's in the conversation for VP. He is Jewish. We know Israel has a lot of influence in this country. So is that Israel's candidate? I don't know. What is? That's kind of the vibe I get, that Shapiro is sort of representative of an Israel candidate. I don't know. I could just be me. I don't know a lot about Mark Kelly, and I don't know a lot about Tim Walz. Do you?
No.
Let's pull him up.
Mark Kelly, though, from what I understand, he's at the top of the list, is Kelly.
Yeah, they put him first on the list. So, again, this is a media outlet's reporting on her short list. So, like you were saying, Kamala was probably told she's running rather than making any sort of decision.
I don't think that was her decision.
This is them kind of, I think, thinking out loud. Okay, who do we like? Well, we like Mark Kelly and we like blah.
Yep.
Everybody discuss, and then we'll make a decision.
Yep. There's a meeting going on, and she's not involved. She was already, she's picked. So now we got to pick our next guy.
So this is Mark Kelly, huh?
Yeah.
The latest on Mark Kelly, a Democrat. Kelly was elected to represent Arizona in the U.S. Senate in 2020. So 2020, pretty new. He was a naval aviator and astronaut flying 4 space missions. Oh! Gabby Giffords.
Oh, yeah? No wonder he looked familiar. No, he has a twin brother, doesn't he?
He might. Hold on. What's the chat saying? Nikki Haley, oh my God.
Yes, he has a twin brother, doesn't he?
I don't know. I'll pull it up here in a second.
We've got a lot of work. I mean, we're going to have to work hard to get
Doesn't Israel fund? Well, Jerry Singleton, yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying. I feel like J.D. Vance's Israel play on Trump's side, and then Shapiro would be their play on the left. And so either way, they would win. Mark Kelly literally owns a spy balloon company bankrolled by a Chinese VC. parody bear sale is Bankman Fried caressing, noticing. Careful with the noticing, Jerry.
Yeah.
What were you saying? I'm sorry.
What was I saying?
Something about
I think he
twin
has
brother.
a twin brother. Does he have a twin brother? Okay, thank you. Yeah.
Who does what? Why do you know that?
Why do I know that? Probably because of him being an astronaut and all that. I believe whenever he flew his last missions and that kind of stuff, they flew together, didn't they?
Oh, they're both astronauts.
Yes, they're both astronauts. What are they? They both. Yes. Okay. There you go.
Oh, so this is really a whole they just want the body double shit.
Yep. I think that's why they both went up too. It was some kind of science experiment as well.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Yep. You're right.
Yep.
All right, and then who was what was this whole Gifford?
Yeah, and Gabby Gifford, she was shot, wasn't she? Yeah, she was shot and shot in the head and managed to make it back and everything. And I think she's retired. Is she retired now? You want to work at Associated?
Her parents were Gloria and Spencer Gifford. She was raised. Her mother was a Christian and her father was Jewish.
Oh, there's where your Mark Kelly.
She's a Hornstein. She changed her name from Hornstein to Giffords. Because of all that dreaded anti-Semitism.
She didn't. Her paternal grandfather
did. Well, yeah,
did.
fair point. But her name is not Giffords. It's Hornstein.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what? She's a second cousin of Gwyneth.
Oh, my God.
It's all the same fucking people, isn't it?
Yep. It is, isn't it?
God
it really is,
damn.
Without a doubt,
So where's I just wanted to get to the little McShooting here. There we go. On January 8th, 2011, Giffords was shot in the head outside a Safeway grocery store in Casas Adobes. Doesn't that mean house? Houses, Adobe houses.
Yes, Adobe houses.
Casas means houses, and so this town is called Adobe Houses, Arizona. That'd be like Woodhouse, Pennsylvania. Woodhouses, Pennsylvania. A suburban area northwest of Tucson. Mark Pierce, thank you. No comment. Sick emoji, though. Yeah. What is that thing? A drink or something? What is that? A pear?
It looks like...
It's Gabby Giffords? Okay. Is that Gabby Giffords with a head bandage or something? Holy shit. A man ran up to the crowd, began firing a 9mm pistol with 33-round magazine. That's a little Masonic little number there. Gunman hit 19 individuals, killing 6 of them. Oh, what?
Mark Kelly's grab. Ooh, yeah. Well, go figure. He's a Democrat. Every Democrat's a gun grabber.
It's a granddaughter. 20th. What the Jerry Lee. Oh, shit. Yes, I do remember this.
Ah, there you go. You were playing college, weren't you?
2011. Fuck.
2011.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't anymore. I'm an old man.
Okay. Yeah, you are a little older. I'm sorry. I don't give you.
All right, so this is wild. So you're saying Mark Kelly, the news is saying, is kind of the leading candidate?
Yeah, and then over here, who's that? 480. He's a gun grabbing.
Oh, you're talking about the chat?
Yeah, I was looking at the chat. He's a gun grabber.
480. Mark Kelly is a gun grabbing fuck. It's how you can tell elections are fake here in Arizona. Nepo circle jerk thos. Yeah, exactly.
Wasn't Arizona on that list of swing states? Wasn't Arizona one of them?
You keep saying that. Arizona doesn't have a ton of electoral votes compared to some of the other ones, though. F and not EVP. Demon Goddess. It is an ancient parasitic bloodline. They pass it on and infect those around them, and the ones they can't infect, they kill. Does sort of fucking feel that way sometimes. I'll give you that. Mark Kelly, twin brother astronaut. Suspicious. They seem to love having all these secret people they can swap in and out. Who better than identical twins?
Oh, yeah. Well, that's a nice little different view on it.
It's like that. You've seen that the movie The Prestige?
Yes.
With Christian Bale as an identical twin, but they always pretend like there's only one of them.
Yep.
I'm running a similar scam myself. Did you know that?
No shit.
I'm one of 17.
17.
I'm a shit. What is the fucking 17 numerical prefix? Septuagenarian. I'm a septuagenarian uplet. What is the base root 17? Oh my God. Well, we believe in Mojust here, so we got to find out.
Now you're gonna find it.
What is base 17? Base 17. Oh, here we go. Septendecimal. I was close. I was pretty close.
Heptadecimal.
Septendecimal. I know vigesimal because that's the Mayans. Base 20.
My who?
The Mayans.
My who?
The Mayans and your girl Yorga. And then I know base 60 is the Babylonians. Where's that at? Sexagesimal. Babylonians. Yep. Sumerians. Yeah, we take this base 10 number system we use, which is decimal, right? So you have 10 different 0 through 9. There's 10 of them.
Yep.
It's really arbitrary. You can use whatever base you want, and there's a big push in mathematics now for duodecimal, base 12, because it makes a lot of math really easy. The obvious example of the base 12 being awesome is like how 360 degrees in a circle, right? That kind of shit.
Yeah.
So the Babylonians worked for that because they had base 60, which divides into 360. The Mayans went down to base 20. So they counted all the way up till 20 and before they started again. And then we went down to 10. Anyway, what the fuck are we talking about? Septendecimal is 17.
17. And you have 17 of you out running around somewhere.
Yes, I'm a septen.
All kind of chaos.
Oh, right. I wanted to know that word to try to say what kind of twin I was. So I'm not a triplet. I'm a septen. Fucking shit. I'm a gay numeral. I'm gay. Go Ray. Yeah, there's a lot of weird number people. Sorry, dude, you're zoning out. You're like, please shut the fuck up.
I was reading
so
the
Mark Kelly. Oh, was there something good in the chat?
No, I'm just indigenous animation.
Jet is a watchmaker, so you've accidentally psyoped yourself into base 12. I like base 12, though. I think duodecimal.
I never heard of it, so yeah, you were.
Yeah, it's not
were
something you really
there.
need to care about, to be honest.
In my head, I was a welder, for Christ's sake. I don't know.
Markets in Moto, plot twist. It doesn't matter what numerical system you use. You're still doing the exact same operations within the Zermelo-Franken set theory. How's your Zermelo-Franken set theory these days, Mojack?
Good. Yeah.
It's not bad.
It's there.
It's not bad. It's okay. I'm more of a quaternion guy myself.
Really? I guess it depends on what kind of mood I'm in, really.
Are you feeling Hamiltonian or Lagrangian or Newtonian today?
Lagrangian.
Feeling Lagrangian?
Lagrangian today.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Jesus used base 12. That's right. 12 apostles. Jesus was a duodecimal apostolian.
Base 12.
I don't know if that's a word or not.
Okay.
I'm going to say it is.
I'm going to switch everything to that.
Base 12. Duodecimal. You're going to be a duo.
Yep.
I kind of forget what they call the extra two numbers in duodecimal, but now I want to know. Base 12. Yep. What do they call those? Call me. Tell me. Oh, here we go. Wait.
There.
Nope.
2, 3.
No. Here we go. Nope.
Fredo Como.
All right. I'm going to just stop talking about this. Sorry about that.
I like.
Fredo Cuomo for VP says Zach Pale. The Dewey Decimal System at the library. Are we there? So what?
Oh
Okay. So Mark Kelly. I think we're just going to restrict ourselves to this.
All right.
Mark Kelly.
He's on the top of the list.
And then
We'll see who they pick.
This was Giffords, right? So that's wild. So he's Giffords. So Mark Kelly is Giffords.
Yep.
Josh Shapiro out of Pennsylvania. Both of those honestly seem to be pro-Israel plays. Yep. And Tim Walz. So what? Let's look up Tim Walz real quick. I don't know anything about that guy. Who's Tim Walz? Do you know?
I thought Minnesota was a red state.
Nah. They're flaming liberals up there. They're idiots.
It's because it's too cold up
He looks like a fat version of that one British actor.
He ain't going to get it. He's out. He's out. He ain't going to get it. No.
Look at this. This Democratic governor started calling Trump Vance weird. Hear why.
Weird.
That's fucking...
Okay. It's like calling him fucking kettle black.
Governor Tim Walz, W-A-L-Z, is Minnesota's 41st governor. He was first elected governor in 2018.
Oh, well, right there's why they may want him.
He won re-election in 2022. Accomplishments from his time as governor include providing universal free school meals for students. Okay. Protecting reproductive freedom. Doubtful. Strengthening voter rights. Doubtful. That probably means like no voter ID for voting.
Yep.
Laying the groundwork to get Minnesota to 100% clean electricity by 2040. This whole statement is saying he did nothing.
Nothing.
He laid the groundwork.
Yep.
Hey, you want to build a building with me? I'll lay the groundwork.
Okay.
You can do the building part.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, I have an idea. You make it happen.
Yeah, well, that's basically what that is.
Cutting
saying.
taxes for the middle class, expanding
right.
paid leave for Minnesota workers. Throughout his time as governor, Tim has prioritized making Minnesota the best state in the country to raise a family. He's had this 6 years to do that. I think he's not done a great job. He
hasn't done a whole lot up there at all, from what I.
Yeah, I don't. This guy seems a little
he
too.
don't have a big list of accomplishments.
Well, so the one thing the left maybe has going for it in terms of optics is you have two white guys now. You have Trump and Vance, and so then you get Kamala. It's like, all right, you could probably get a fair amount of votes by being the not white guy group. So I don't think it'll be this dude.
Yeah.
Although now that I say
and my whole thing, I think what really happened is there with Kamala.
These are all white guys, aren't they?
Getting the nod
white.
is. We have an able-bodied, already corrupt mind person in place. Let's just pick her. Just put her up there. What the fuck? That's pretty much what they're doing. What the fuck?
Do you think they're going to still try to steal this?
Yes, I do. Especially more so now that they have an able-bodied, corrupt-minded person to run. I can't wait for the debate. She said she would debate him. She will debate Trump. So there's supposed to be a debate in September.
So they are going to do that, okay.
Amazing. That ought to be just outright fucking lunatics. You'll make good money on that. That will give you more memes and more content than anything will happen this year will be that fucking debate between them two.
Oh, that'll be a good time.
It will. Think about it. I mean, she's going to be nothing but words.
So that's in
salad, running
September?
in circles. That's what I heard. I think
So
the 10th.
that we'll be in the studio for that. That'd be incredible.
I believe the 10th. Oh, if there is, we're doing it live. We'll both be in because I have to be there for that. I can't just sit at home for that one.
Oh.
That would just be too much fun.
For sure.
Hell, we'll even have drinks that night to make it more entertaining. But yeah, definitely. I mean, they have nobody else to pick. Hillary, don't count it out. And that's just my opinion.
That would be wild, wouldn't it?
Count it out.
After all is said and done, Hillary's the last one standing. My Ballad of Joe Biden song will seem
She's got enough money
very
squirreled
prophetic.
away that she could start a campaign ads and all that bullshit. There's, the pantsuit's coming back, people. I'm telling you, watch. The drapes will be taken down and refitted.
Look at this little quote here I just noticed.
What?
Harris's campaign has remained tight-lipped on who is in their search, telling Bloomberg that the vice president has, quote, directed her team to begin the process of... Yes, she's not involved in this at all, is she?
No, at all, none. She has none.
She directed her
There, look,
team.
here's Gretchen Whitner.
Yeah, I don't think she's...
Newsom, nah.
They're waiting for Newsom, I feel like. Booty Juice. I bet Booty Juice is kind of
Booty
mad.
Juice, yeah, I could see that.
He's not being more seriously considered. So, Kamala, you're thinking Mark Kelly? I feel like after reading about him, I'm kind of feeling Mark Kelly, too.
Yeah, I'm going Mark Kelly.
I know they love that weirdo twin shit.
We'll throw our money down on that Mark Kelly. Let's do it.
Who would Keith Olbermann pick? Oh, my God. All right. It's a slow week. They're just manufacturing news out of who Kamala's VP will be. We're going to stick with Mark Kelly. I think I'm going to make the same. That'll be my prediction as well.
All right.
I don't really feel too enthused about any of them.
No.
Or any of this nonsense. I think we're just...
I do believe, though, just everybody be on their toes when it comes election time. If you can work the polls, go be a poll watcher. Work the polls. Help with the campaign. I'm a member of the Trump Force Set 47, which is part of the official campaign for our part of Pennsylvania. I have a list of 50 people to go talk to try and commit them to vote this year. So do the same in your areas.
Absolutely, especially in these swing states if you're in them. We will have some kind
of...
Can
I make a plug?
Yeah, you're... yeah.
All right.
Do you have like a thing to hold up?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, can you...
I'll hold it up if you want to talk.
All right, you hold it up, I'll talk. In 2020, in our local town back home, my late wife and I, her sister and her husband...
Have your phone number on here, right?
No, I folded all that.
Okay, good job. I just realized I was like, oh, fuck.
We did a Trump train for our town, and we had about 1,100 to 1,200 people show up. We had hundreds of cars and motorcycles and whatnot.
I think I'll get the focus.
I lost my wife in 2022, and her wishes were that if Trump ran, that we should do another one. So... it's organized. It's together. September 28th this year. We're doing the Diane Morrissey Memorial Trump Train 2024 in honor of my late wife. And I'm hoping to have some good speakers there. We have food trucks coming in. We have a whole day planned from 11 to 5. Train's going to roll out, go up through the town, back through to the fire hall. There's going to be live speakers. I'm going to be the MC for the day. I'll open the ceremonies with a prayer. Then we'll do the Pledge of Allegiance, and I have somebody to sing the national anthem for us. I'll give a small speech, an opener, and then we'll go from there for the day. But if you can make it.
So yeah, I'll put something together here in the near future that's much more easy to follow on this. But Saturday, September 28th.
Saturday, September 28th.
11 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Yep.
Mill Creek, Pennsylvania.
Yep.
We'll get you the exact. Fireman's Park Lane, though.
Yeah.
I think we're going to need to get the exact thing. Will you email me some of those, or are you able to email me some of the pictures from the last one? Because it really was incredible.
Yes, I have pictures.
Because you had something like 7,000, I think, or something
no,
like
we
that?
had, I don't know how many cars. We had between 11 and 1,200 people. And then the line of cars, I have a stack of pictures that deep at home of every vehicle.
I've seen them. It's honestly pretty awesome.
Yeah,
We're trying to figure out if we
yeah.
can't combine forces in some way, because we're one county apart, you and I. So
Yes. So if you can talk to somebody, give them my information. You have all my information. They can get in contact with me.
It's now time to get serious about this stuff.
Yes, my sister-in-law, she's handled all the social media stuff. We're on Facebook. She's handling all that. She's handled all the food vendors, getting them lined up for me and taking care of some live entertainment.
It's going to be a legit event.
My grandson's going to be there. He's going to be my DJ. I'm going to have some DJ equipment set up. I'm hoping that the third Continental Congress can come do a live show that day.
Of course I'll be there, yeah,
and
definitely.
everybody that can't be there can be there with us.
So we got about 2 months, right?
Yes.
2 months out?
Yes.
All right, we're going to promote the hell out of this, and we'll definitely let you know when and where and all that.
Yeah, he'll get something together, get up here with our show, and get all the information out to you.
Mill Creek, Robbie C., is where it's going to be.
Yes, Mill Creek Fire Hall. It's a nice, beautiful community.
Oh, shit.
Plenty of parking for everybody. And don't worry, I'll have security being taken care of, all that. I'm hoping to have some local news, media.
Yep.
So I'm going to ask you, if you have any media contacts, maybe you can help me out on that end.
Might be able to do something with that.
Okay, all right.
I might be able to. I don't know how much, because it's Huntington. Like a lot of our still existing newspapers are, well, they're Center County.
Well, there's also the news. There's also the local, the TV news.
I don't know a lot of legacy
and I
news
know they
people,
were down
but
there.
I'll try.
Okay.
I know one.
Okay, well, try and get your foot in the door as best you can. But, no, I'm asking everybody just come down. It's a great family day.
It really will.
The last time it was beautiful.
I'm sorry, I keep fucking talking over you. I was just trying to make the point of, we talked about a year ago when you and I started doing this up again, is give us a little time to have some fun and get all the little glitches ironed out and all that crap. Get the studio running, which we have, roughly, about a month ago.
Yeah.
But so we're there. We're at the time where no more fun, no more slacking, no more John Ward just wings the show on Sunday. Actually having programs, content, things like that. Making the world a better place, as they say.
I might even put my own show together here. I'll have some
yes, well,
ideas
we're
for
gonna have.
that,
You're gonna have something.
Yep, I'm gonna have something on my own here. Just like I said, he said.
I am here to help. This is my mission.
We wanted to get off the ground. We got off the ground a year ago or so.
We're not quite off there, but we will be very shortly.
Yeah, we've been off the ground from where we were a year ago.
So we are going to start. I would love to do, you have this event coming up in 2 months. I don't know that I personally will be able to put together some kind of event in the next 2 months, but after the election. We talked about doing that. We have all you 3CC delegates, getting people involved in the show, even getting some people to come and help us work, artists, things like that. So we're closer than ever. The Deacon is a great organizer down in Huntington, Pennsylvania. So I'm really looking forward to this Trump train. Do, if you can remember to, which I'm suspicious that you will, send me those pictures.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Do you have digital copies of
them? No, but I can make digital
Make
copies.
your grandson scan those things. Give him $20.
Well,
scan
I've
these.
got nothing to do later on this evening. I can sit there and watch TV and sit at my desk.
I wasn't implying I thought you didn't know how to do it. I just meant I wouldn't want to do it.
Yes, you were.
No, I was saying get a little slave to do it.
Oh, no, yeah, I could get my grandson to do it. I should get him to do it, and then he could just stay on. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's called an internship.
But, yeah, honestly, folks, it was a great time last time. Very family-oriented for the kids. We're going to have face painting there for the kids, all kind of shit. There'll even be a guy there selling all the Trump merchandise you want. Flags, hats, shirts, you name it, everything's going to be
It
there.
is starting up. Final safety checks. It wasn't completely an out-of-nowhere title for today's episode. Make sure your seatbelt is tight and your tray table and whatever the shit else they say on those stupid boxes of death that Boeing builds. That is it. I think we've predicted Mark Kelly. There's not a whole lot else going on other than the Olympics. We all know how we feel about that.
Yep.
Support any athletes who seem like they're worth supporting, I think is kind of what we decided.
Yep.
Individuals, they work hard.
Yeah. Yeah, we need somebody. We need people, anybody.
Enjoy
Not
this
anybody, but
final
people
month
that
of summer coming up. It is gonna get fucking crazy.
Yeah,
it's gonna get
you are not
fucking crazy,
kidding, man. Not kidding at all. My plate's so full, and I can't. And trying to keep up with the news cycle anymore, Judas Priest, man. Especially with the assassination and everything.
Oh my! It's
all
like
that bullshit. I
haven't
can't,
even felt like we've really got to talk about that properly
my God,
yet.
Man, that's just at this point, she's gone. They're going to still point fingers. They're still deciding whether it was a fragment or a real bullet. And there's so much disinformation, so much bullshit going on out there, folks. Research your resources. If you want the real news, it's out there. Find it. You know where to look, people. You know where to look. Don't listen to the disinformation asshole people that are out there. Yeah, if anybody in Pennsylvania, this coming Wednesday, Trump rally. I have an invite, but I can't go because of my work commitments. You know my work commitments for Wednesdays.
Trump rally.
This coming Wednesday in Harrisburg at the Farm Center.
Oh.
Trump will be there, yeah. So if you can go and hear the man speak, go hear the man speak, please.
Nice.
Yes, do it. I recommend anybody. If you support him and you can do it, go.
Maybe we should try to get to that. Or
I
anyway.
can't because of my work commitment. You know my work days.
I am really mad at myself. I should have been at Butler, man. And I was like, oh, it's a weekend. I'll finally do some other stuff. And then that shit happened.
I should have dragged your ass
I know.
along.
You and Danny both mentioned it to me.
And see, you had 2 different opportunities, and you missed to be part of history. And, yeah, when we get the studio up, I want that sign. I'm going to have that sign framed that I picked up off the ground from the rally that day.
That's
and
really cool.
That is going in our studio behind me.
Maybe we should make a little trip out to Butler and just, he said he's coming back to Butler. Trump did.
No.
You didn't see that?
No.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, I will be there.
Yeah.
I will be there.
Fuck yeah, I'm definitely going if he comes back to Butler.
We'll be there. We're camping over fucking night in the car. I don't give a shit, man. We will be there, folks.
All right.
We'll be live.
All right. I need a cigarette. I think
All
we've
right.
talked ourselves
thanks,
to death.
Folks. Remember, if you know what you're doing, you're fine.
That's right. We're supposed to be influencers or whatever.
Remember, if you know what you're doing, you're fine. Always.
It's great to have you back, the good Deacon Mojack.
It's great to be back, brother.
Like a couple weeks to go. Hang out with us till the end of August. We'll be fairly informal. We're getting serious now, though. We had our year of fun. We moved off the mezzanine. We're moving out of this place into hopefully our final home. Chat, it was great to have all of you as per usual. Gulf Coast Florida man of the Gulf Coast. Always love that name. But welcome back and good to have you. Robert Whaley, Maddie England, Parody Bear Jet, off and on Patrick Miller, Jeremy Carroll. Was good to have you. Plick. Oh, anybody else I might have not seen off and on over on Pilled. Chronic, good to have you. I saw Pictish and some other people coming in and out earlier. We're going to get the whole 3CC thing much more organized here. I say 3CC, Third Continental Congress.
Our delegates.
There we go, .org.
Maybe we'll have, if Trump wins, maybe we'll have a big New Year's Eve party and have all the delegates come in and have a big New Year's Eve party together.
I think that will happen like 5 years from now, or maybe even less. There'll be some incredible 3CC event.
Yeah.
But we got to build up to it. So it was great to have
Help
all
us,
of you.
folks. Spread the word. Thank you, folks.
That
Love
is
you.
it for today. I'm John Ward. Until next time, remember, you're a world champion. Don't let your memes be dreams. Oh, there it is.